Good afternoon, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Liam, and this is Young Money Investing. It is Sunday afternoon. You all know what that means already. It's time for that weekly technical analysis with your boy. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. All right, now we are starting off on the daily time frame, looking at the DXY, the US dollar currency, and you can see right away we got absolutely smashed on Friday. Finished down about 2%, and just look at that candle, real ugly. Came down through our 20 moving average, our 50 moving average, really just broke everything. If you were lucky enough to kind of enter a short position up here, this kind of 113 resistance level, props to you. I personally don't really trade currencies. I just keep an eye on the dollar because it helps me, establish trends and directions for the other assets. But if you did catch that, I applaud you. Good job. You're probably sitting on a nice profit right now. Let's switch over to the Russell 2000, looking at some small cap stocks. We did get smacked off this 200. Let's see, we got kind of eaten alive that day, down 3.5%. But that was the interaction that I was looking for. I thought that we might see some resistance off of here. Did not catch a trade on this. I didn't really trade last week all that much, in all honesty. I was just busy doing other stuff, but we did get smacked off of that, just as I suspected we would. And now we have this convergence of the 20 moving average, which is this purple line, and the 50 moving average, which is this blue line. And you can see that we are kind of holding it. We have this nice little bounce on Friday, plus 1.2%. I think that this would also be a fairly decent place for a long, in all actuality. I mean, let's see, if you went back up to the 200, that would take you for about 4%, and up to the top of our channel would be about 6.5%. So not bad for a little swing trade. You can see RSI is kind of bouncing off the average as well, so there should be some more buyers coming in, which should help with this hypothesis of moving back up either to our 200, and we'll see that interaction again, or to the top of our channel at about 1923. Looking at the NASDAQ still looks weak. I don't know what to tell you. The NASDAQ just looks weak. We did kind of, we're in a little bit of a consolidation phase right now. Did kind of come up, play with the 50-day average a little bit, and then get smacked back down. We are trading below the bottom of our trend line, but I'm actually going to move it down because I think that this is a better place to have that bottom line place now, that we've seen a little bit more price action play out. And obviously it hasn't really been broken, because you would know if it had really been broken. So just moving it down, kind of consolidating right along the bottom. I still think there's going to be a ton more downside in the kind of near-term future. So honestly, I'm really just waiting for that, but nothing too crazy to report. We'll take a look at the Dow. Dow has just been going crazy these past couple of weeks. You can see we have gained at our peak 15% in about 20 days. At our peak, 15% in 20 days. So, I mean, for a stock, that's good. For an index, that's phenomenal. A little bit of a fade coming off of this trend line, kind of a little doji candle here, and then a small move back up. We do have this golden cross 20 through the 50. So we'll see if the Dow wants to kind of break out of this, triangle, or, if we're just gonna move back down to the bottom. Anyway, we will jump into last week's trade of the week, which is John Deere, or Deere & Company. Ticker symbol is DE. I did open up a small one contract position on this. I'm trading the January, I think it's 27th, 2023. I bought the 430 call option. And so I'm waiting for that breakout to move up to 430, and then we will see how that goes. So this week's trade of the week, we are looking at Vertiv Holdings, and now draw a couple lines here. And we'll zoom to the daily time frame. Okay, so what I'm looking at on Vertiv Holdings is we have this green consolidation area. You can see we had a kind of a little false breakout here, and now we're in the midst of another breakout currently, running into some resistance with the 50 moving average as well as the 200 moving average. So ideally, and we'll actually zoom out to the daily time frame. Now you can see on the daily time frame, we are above all of our averages, which is a bullish sign. We went up, we kind of faded back down and touched the top. So what I'd really be looking for now is a break above the high on this wick, which is 1574. And then on the weekly time frame, the 200 is at 1553. So I think that 1574 level, or I'm sorry, yes, 1574. I think that 1574 level, if we get above that 1575 and above, you're going to see a strong breakout. You're going to see this massive gap close. We didn't even touch on this gap close. I mean, this is a looks like about $7 gap. It's about a $7 gap or a 36% gap. And so if we close that to the upside, that's going to take you for 37% to the upside if you bought right now. I don't recommend you buy right now. I personally would wait, although of course you guys are all adults. You can do whatever you want to. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you what I see as far as opportunities go out there in the market. I think this is an opportunity. I think that breaking above that 1574 level, there really is no resistance until you get to this gap level. And so I just think that that's a phenomenal risk to reward ratio. So that's what I'm looking at this week. I will of course update you guys if I enter a position. But until next time, take it easy. My love for all you guys. Have a great week and peace out.